Hi everyone, my name is Haidi Puney Kiob, and today I'll be presenting my assignment titled Creativity and Me. I'll be sharing my plot summary, LinkedIn, where creativity comes from, my pink time, my creative type and thinking style, and finally, my reflections. The plot summary. The title of my movie is The Thirst for Freedom and Peace. From a young age, Didi, a 21-year-old young adult, was taught, just like many Asian daughters, to be perfect and obedient. She juggled studies and family expectations, all while keeping her image intact. But deep down, she longed for freedom. Not the kind to party all night, but to breathe, make mistakes, and build her own life. As she grew older, she began to question why love sometimes felt like control, and how help blurred into fear and power. She dreamt of studying far from home to prove that independence can exist with responsibility. Though her family doubted her, she found clarity through pain. Freedom, she realized, wasn't rebellion, it was peace within herself. The story ends with Didi moving to another state, walking away not out of hate, but out of self love, breaking family generational trauma, and finding peace by choosing herself. My LinkedIn. Next is my LinkedIn profile. I'm currently pursuing a Bachelor of Accounting and Finance at Swinburne University of Technology, Sarawak campus. Before this, I worked as a private mathematics tutor, helping Form 4 and Form 5 students build confidence in problem solving. I also worked as a service crew at October Coffee Roasters in Sabah, where I learned to communicate with local and international customers. Balancing work, studies, and club activities helped me develop discipline, time management, and communication skills. I would say overall, getting through all these experiences and skills, it had been a very fun journey. Where creativity comes from. According to Bell's computational theory of creativity, creativity involves domain relevant skills, creativity relevant processes, and intrinsic motivation. I was creative when I adapted to a new environment after moving to a different state. I used problem solving and life management skills to adjust and live independently. My motivation came from wanting to grow and prove that I could and can handle life on my own. But I also missed chances to be creative. I often stayed quiet in lectures or group discussions or even simple casual conversation with classmates because I was afraid of being judged or having everyone's attention. Even though I had ideas, fear stopped me from expressing them. It made me realize creativity also requires courage and confidence. My pink time. After moving to Kuching, I started learning Iban and Bahasa Melayu Sarawak. Hearing people around me speak inspired me to learn more about the languages. It also brought me closer to my girlfriend and it helped me understand her culture even better. Learning the language made me feel more connected and curious about my new environment. Creativity and thinking style. From my quizzes, I discovered that I am 88% original thinker and that my creative type is the regenerator. This means that I can look at problems differently, adapt quickly, and find new ways to grow. It reminded me that creativity often shows up quietly through how I adapt and think differently, even in small situations. My reflections. Throughout this assignment, I learned that creativity comes in many forms, not just art or design, but in how I adapt think, and express myself. Creating my movie plot taught me that even real life stories can become creative when told sincerely. Building my LinkedIn showed me that creativity also exists in professionalism and self expression. Using Canva helped me express my ideas clearly in a visual and a minimalistic way that fits my style. Overall, I learned that creativity for me means staying true to myself while finding peace in what I do. That is all for me. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy my presentation.